weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. To return it, it's Dorsey. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They go back to Allen. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
And he will score. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right to the air goes Daniels. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help it.
And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. Hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. To the air again is Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
70. Ready.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
The 2-yard line. On gain of a yard, it's now 4th and goal.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out, and they'll go for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Allen. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to his running back, Braylon Allen. And it's going to be 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Set it. Hut.
On play action, Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up.
Roll. Let's go now.
Here comes Garendo, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Washington.
That's good for Washington. 1st down.
Set.
1st and 10 at the
They'll throw with Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Daniels now going to look to throw. A toss left side caught by his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A run on 1st and goal. He is in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Washington. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Throwing now, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, it's Garendo. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. The extra point is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up second down. A carry here for Allen. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Third and 9. He'll drop to throw. That one caught by Smith. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Irv Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw is Daniels. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes Allen. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. They send him right out of the slot. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 5.
Let's go.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll look to throw again. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
Well, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Here we go, sack. 19 Lions.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Daniels now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
In motion comes Andrews. On first down, Daniels. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air again is Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing again, Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Daniels. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Let's go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of there.
And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the zone read, a give to Guerrero. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Got his man. It's Kirk. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He has Hyatt complete.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw.
And he'll take it on in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Alert! Alert! Let's go!
On the handoff, it's Allen. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Third and long. He'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first down, here's Garendo. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Curve 19, 19, go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Ready. Alert.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
49, flip it off. Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. That one taken in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian Kirk, touchdown Commanders. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go.
A run with Garendo. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Look, Jack's left. Someone set.
They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go again with Garendo. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the shotgun, Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender in the pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already gotten me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Pass caught by Pearsall. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will matching